Hello, and welcome to my channel. This is Divine Angelic Guidance 717, and I am here today to do our twin flame reading. Hope all is well with everybody. It's a beautiful day. I'm grateful to be here. I thank you guys for all the positive feedback, all of your comments, all your likes, subscribes, shares, for all of you being faithful to my channel and embracing me on this journey and walking with me on this healing path for me to have me help you guys to heal as well and assist you on your path as well. I thank you for just everything. I'm grateful. This has been a reading right here that's a big channeler. If you guys need anything for me, please email me. If you're the personal reading, email me at divinedelegate717@gmail.com. Still working on some things for us to update and upload onto the channel. I'm in a chill mood today too as well. It's a beautiful day outside. It's gorgeous. I'm grateful to be here. I hope you guys are all having a blessed day as well. And let's get started. Spirit guides, ancestors, and light, please give me an overall energy when it comes to the Twin Flame weekly reading. What are the energies for the Twin Flames for this week, please? Give me an overall energy, ancestors, and light, spirit guides, and our angels. Please give us an overall energy for the Twin Flames for this week. Use me as a vessel to deliver this message. Attachment. Somebody is still holding on to something that they're supposed to release, and they are still fighting to take off the mask. That's the overall energy. Let's dig deep. Yeah, there's somebody still in a dark place wanting to wear a facade. Somebody's still fronting. Yeah. The still wearing a mask when it comes to his true feelings. He's sitting in darkness, suffering in silence. Not just feminine, or take it how it resonates, guys, male or female, okay? Somebody's deeply in love, and they're still faking like they're not, okay? Yeah. It's resonating with what I've been saying too with the feminines. They've been saying like, what about the feminines that don't want to be with the masculine, because the feminines are very fed up with the masculine bullshit. Okay, and I understand that. I get it. I'm going to channel the divine feminine reading today, guys, for you guys when it comes to new love, because of the energy of the masculine. It's been like this for too long, back and forth. So I get that. But I'm delivering the way that spirit has it, because energies are fluid, and we are closing out with in retrograde is coming in as well. Your masculine is not being honest with how he truly feels about the feminine. He's truly in love, but he's not making a move. Look, he's still back in indecision, not making a move. Yeah, yep, not making a move. Still stuck on the same bullshit that he's been stuck on for a while now, and I know you guys are tired of it. I get it. I had to think about it today when one of the DFs said that about when are we going to talk about something? When can I do a reading on new love? And I'm gonna do it today for the DFs, okay? Because it's looking like the same thing right now. The masculines are fronting, and they are wearing a mask. They are not being true. They are in love, but yet they are not walking down the correct path. And because they don't want to heal, they're not willing to heal. They are wanting to stay in an energy of thinking that they're in control, but they are actually reaping karma and pulling karma for themselves. Okay, they're not being true to themselves, and the feminines have healed, which means that if the masculine is fighting healing and not making a decision, there's about to be somebody else coming in for the feminine. Yeah, cornucopia in reverse. And because the masculines are refusing to do their work, they are losing financially. They will be in poverty. They're making a decision. And the reason why they're getting in trouble is because they're awakened. They're awakened and they're still playing games. The door to value is where they know they're supposed to be. That's what the divine feminine is. The divine feminine is upright because they have done their work. The divine feminine is not attached to anything. They understand that surrendering is what gets them where they need to go. And it shows right here. Door to value. The masculine is in love with the feminine, but they're not making a decision because they don't want to heal. And because of that, they're reaping karma. And they're reaping karma also because they are awakened and they're still not moving. Yeah. But they're watching divine feminine on their door to value. They're watching their door to value with the divine feminine. Blossom in abundance. This is all that the masculine is losing and what they are watching divine feminine receive. Divine feminine, you are, and you have a lot that you have coming toward you because you have done your work. You're not fighting your path. You have healed or you are completing your healing. You're not indecisive about where you're supposed to go. And you're not attached to anything that's not for your highest good. The masculine is attached to something that's not for his highest good, behaviors, people, whatever, because they don't want to heal. And because of that, they're losing out on their door to value and blossom abundance, and then they're jealous of divine feminine because they're being punished because they're awakened and they're not moving. Yeah, that's what's going on here. Yeah, divine feminine has embraced it. Yeah, because they still want to live for the community. And the community is in reverse, which means that the masculine is fronting for someone who doesn't give a shit about them. They're still worried about what people think and what people say and what things are going to look like. The masculine is still in their ego and pride. That's why they're broke. They're broke because they're being punished. They don't understand it. They think they're trying to fight and battle with the universe, thinking they're going to win. Yeah, they're still listening to bad advice. This is toxicity in reverse. It's the community. They're still listening to toxic people. They're still listening to lies. They're still getting bad advice instead of using their intuition when their intuition is lit. You see what I'm saying? The masculine's full of shit. That's why they're not blossoming. That everything they touch turns to shit because they're not doing their work. They're not healing. When divine feminine was sent to help them heal, but they're in love. That sounds stupid, right? Yeah, that sounds real crazy, but that's what it is, y'all. Yeah. Woman holding a coin. Divine feminine. There's a lot of haters around divine feminine. Divine feminine has a lot of haters, and divine masculine is one of them. Yeah. And I'm gonna say why. I'm gonna say why because look, they're still listening to the community. Okay, they know where they're supposed to be. Their intuition is on. They know their intuition when it comes to where they're supposed to be when they're in love with the divine feminine, but they're still attached to the community of divine feminine, and they know the truth. The masculine knows the truth because they're awakened. Okay, and because they know the truth, they're not making the truth effort. They're losing financially because they're fighting against themselves, which is their divine feminine. When they fight against their divine feminine, they fuck themselves because that is your person. That's the other half of your soul. And because of that, every time they hate or allow someone to talk down to divine feminine, their door just open more and more money and more blessings and more abundance pours onto divine feminine. What did I say? I think it was about a week ago. Your enemy is your footstool in the karma reading. The masculine is riding with the footstools. Okay. Yeah. What did I say? Envy because he's jealous. Yes. Instead of the masculine walking in their path with their divine feminine, they are jealous of their divine feminine. They are listening to haters. Okay, riding with people that do not like them at all. That's talking about them as soon as they walk away from them. Okay, because they're walking on, they're hanging with these toxic, low vibrational people, and they're seeing the loss. The masculine knows they see the loss that they're losing everything because they are standing around these people that are not for their highest good. But yet they still stay stuck in a dark place while watching their light walk away. Yeah, look. They're allowing people from the outside to block their blessed connection. Masculine is still in their ego. And the feminines are done. They're tired of it. They're moved, especially the further the thing the masculine does not understand is the further the feminine gets away and walks more into their path, the less they will be attractive, the less that they will want to deal with them. You see what I'm saying? This masculine is whoever masculine is, take it how it resonates, is really fucking themselves royally. They are being silly, trying to prove a point that they're not going to win because it's not a game, you know? And that's something that they're not learning. Finances being taken, they're still not getting it. So the universe is going to strip them a little bit more. The masculine still wants to juggle and play games. Yeah, they're juggling themselves. Yeah, look, they still want to be a hoe and do what they want to do and have as many people as they want. They also have a sex addiction. And they don't know, masculines don't understand that with this sex addiction, that they're stuck in their own finances away, so they can't grow in finances. They can't grow financially because they are not, they're giving away, they give. Sexual energy will make or break you financially too. Yep. Spirit ancestors of light, please give me some energies. Please give me some overall energies. Look. Yeah. The feminine is moving away from the masculine because they see that they are not moving. And the masculine is choosing to be in a low vibrational toxic environment. They're choosing to deal with toxic people and hang around toxic folk. So that they are moving away from them quickly. The chariot, the divine feminine wants to be happy. They are abundant. They are blessed. They do not have time for anybody to be fucking with their bag. Okay, this is about protecting their empire here. And the masculine is awakened, okay? And they're very heartbroken too, because they know, and as they awaken, instead of them being honest with themselves and walking in their truth, they still want to play around with the idea because they're heartbroken, they're mad at the wrong person, okay? The masculine should be looking at themselves in the mirror and seeing that they're the reason why the situation is like this. And that's why they're not refinancing. Yeah. The door to value. The masculine allowed someone to backstab them and use them. The masculine has been played out of their finances in this karmic cycle that they're staying stuck in. The masculine is standing in a low vibration and refusing to heal. They are betraying themselves as well. And you see there, if they're married to somebody, they're about to have a divorce. And this person has taken this masculine for everything that they have. The masculine is broke. Financially. Yeah. While divine feminine blossom in abundance, overflow, the bag, ships are coming in. Waking up to more and more blessings every day and miracles. That's why divine feminine is wanting to move away from the bullshit. The masculine wants to stay in this energy here, and they're awakened and know exactly what they're supposed to be doing, but they're not doing it. So divine feminine is moving away from the bullshit, protecting themselves. They're not going to be, because they know if they allow the masculine to come back in on the same bullshit, this is where they're going to end up, broke again. It took the feminine a lot to build themselves back up after what the masculine done to them, okay? When they left it for somebody else and broke their heart, okay? And the masculine, instead of taking responsibility and accountability for what they've actually done and broke hearts, many hearts, and the wrong heart, their feminine's heart, they are now awakened to that, okay? But they're still not making a move. They still want to stay in a dark place and keep a mask on like nothing's going on. That's his decision, or her decision, take it how it resonates. Because the blossom of abundance is here for divine feminine, and their ships are on the way in. They're already coming in daily. A lot of feminines are growing all the way. What did I say? They play themselves. The masculine listen to the community, people who are toxic people that are unhappy and miserable and low vibrational, and giving them bad advice, hating on them, don't like them either, mind you. They listen to these people though, okay? Talked about their empress. Divine feminine. You see that? That's the goddess of love, fertility. You see all that green? Abundance, growth, prosperity. And they're still staying tied to these people. But divine feminine is ready for a new mate. They're ready to move forward with someone who's going to appreciate them and ready to birth this blessing of life they have in front of them with their abundance, the overflow. My right hand itching. Yes, they are the bag. The divine feminine is the bag, and they're okay. They are healing every day. They've already did their healing. They either complete their healing or almost there. Yeah, they don't want to sit here and invest in something. Divine feminine is protecting their coin, okay? They do not have time to sit here and play with somebody who is not sure about their legacy. The Ten of Pentacles in reverse, total ruin. This is financial ruin. The master wants to allow other people to mess with their finances, and the feminine is not going for that. So it's best for them just to walk away from it and leave it behind and manifest somebody who's on their level. Divine feminine is not being foolish this time. The Fool card in reverse. They're not being foolish this time when it comes to the masculine coming in and fuck with their finances or their abundance or their growth. Yeah. The masculine is one karma because they're awakened, okay? They have a heart to heal. Have a destiny to take on, and they're being a coward. So they still want to live in victim of taking accountability for what they did and healing the situation with divine. It's either about to break their heart or they already have. Okay. The masculine was foolish when they chose this karmic person over divine feminine in this community. Yeah, they made the wrong choice, Two of Wands, and they were refusing to make a decision. They ended up breaking their own heart. The masculine broke to stab their own self in the heart. Yeah, that's what's going on here. Divine feminine's done. Yeah, they're not. Divine feminine is not giving up anything when it comes to love or their bag. Okay, blossom in abundance. They're living in their abundance. Shine bright like a diamond. Yep. Shine bright like a diamond. What did I say? I said divine feminine, the door to value. They're already inside their door to value, okay? The masculine keeps on stabbing them on their own self in the back by not moving away and moving into their destiny with their divine feminine. They've been something that's not going to grow, something that's not for their highest good, so that's where they're going to be stuck. And divine feminine is manifesting a new love, a new foundation, an even yoke, okay, on top that's going to walk and live in this door to value with them and build the Four of Wands. What's going on here? Divine feminine is manifesting a new love. Yep. Wow, that's beautiful. I like it. New beginning. Yeah, not being foolish, not taking any chances, not playing around. If the masculine is the one that's supposed to take the lead, that's the emperor, and they're not doing it. So divine feminine is manifesting a new emperor, somebody who's going to take the lead. You see how he's leading her? You see that, Four of Wands? He's taking her hand and guiding her. That's what divine feminine is desiring. That's what they know they deserve now. And they're not betraying themselves anymore to believe that this masculine is going to do something that they have not done. And on top of the blossom and abundance, okay, this right here, the divine feminine ships coming in for them doing what they're supposed to do. That's justice. That's karma for the masculine. Yeah, because they were unjust. They were refusing to turn this card upright and take accountability for what they did and heal the situation with their feminine. So now the masculine is going to have to watch them in their blossom and abundance with somebody else. They think it's a joke. Every week it says the same thing. Their karma will be to watch their divine feminine in union with somebody else. Right here. Karma, justice, marriage, contract, new contracts. Yeah. The masculine thought that they have forever because of your twin flame. They feel like that you'll never go anywhere. Okay. In the community, the masculine does not have the strength They're a coward. They refuse to stand in their power and stand against the community and make their own decisions when it comes to their situation. The masculine lied a lot. They betrayed the divine feminine a lot in the community, and they don't want to stand up to the community and let them know that they did this, okay, that they lied, okay. The masculine lied about a lot of things when it came to the feminine that was not true when it came to children and all. And now they don't want to stand up to that the situation in the community to tell the community, I made my choice. I'm in love and I'm going this direction. And I lied about this, that what I said was not true. They don't have to answer to anybody. Okay. If they truly wanted to make a difference and walk towards their divine blessing here, they would. Okay. That's what divine feminine is now knowing as the empress. They're okay with that. They're at peace. They're a goddess of love and they're ready to love someone new. See all that love right there? You see all that? That's a lot of love. They're very fertile. They're ready for something new. Mm-hmm. Yeah. And divine feminine has the strength to walk away. The divine feminine in their strength, they're in their power. Divine masculine is a coward. They're in reverse. They're in their ego. Mm-hmm. They're about to lose with that well. Mm-hmm. Because the Queen of Pentacles is about growth and happiness, abundance, foundation, expansion, family, stability, security. Mm-hmm. Not about total loss. The masculine is staying in a situation that's the Ten of Pentacles in reverse, a total loss situation, and they're staying attached to it and not moving. The divine feminine is protecting their bag and waiting on what the higher power has for them. Yep. What's going on here? Yep. And the masculine is going to be in the Nine of Wands at the end of the day because they are not moving. They're sitting in this situation and feeling like this instead of moving into their abundance with their Queen of Pentacles. So somebody else is about to do that for them. Mm-hmm. Yeah, look. Wow. Ooh, that's beautiful, y'all. Divine feminine is standing in their power. They're done playing. There's no more wasting time. There's no more time to be wasted. And they're ready for love. And the masculine has been playing long enough. And their karma is going to be losing the love of their life. Mm-hmm. Because they did not want to balance the situation out with the feminine. They had something to prove. They were all in their ego. I guess I'll see you next time. They wanted to keep it in balance. What did I say? The masculine did not want to balance the situation out. And when before they fed, they breadcrumb the feminine. Play games. Yeah. On top of foolish. They were very foolish. They gave to the wrong situation. The masculine is the one that's wrong in the situation. They wrong with two left shoes. But don't want to play any games. And they think that not moving towards the feminine was hurting the feminine, when in reality, it was killing them. Poverty. Yes. It's backfiring. The games that they have, they try to play the same games with feminine, being foolish, okay, that they have been playing with everybody else in their life. Uh-huh. They were not balanced with the wrong person, and they're paying for it now. Mm-hmm. Yes. Two of Wands, staying in this situation right here, not making a decision, okay? Caused their own heartbreak. And now they're awakened to it, but they're still not moving, okay? Mm-hmm. Yeah. They're still not moving. Page of Cups, they're in love with divine feminine, but not making a move towards them. They want to come with this little offer here, okay? Page of Cups is immature love. They still want to not give you a real offer. They're in love with you, but are they going to be loyal at the page level? You know, this is what the divine feminine is ready for, okay? Stability, security, foundation solid, okay? The masculine still wants to do this and betray and play games just to get to the door to value. They want divine feminine's finances, okay? Yeah, they may love them, but it's about the bag too. I'm just being real. Yeah. Yeah. And they're stressed out. See, they're suffering in silence. The masculine is full of shit because they're suffering in silence. They know the divine feminine is moving forward, okay? The masculine know that they portray themselves, okay? Ten of Swords in their own back by not doing what they're supposed to do. And they know that somebody else is coming in and they're stressed the fuck out from it. having nightmares that can't sleep at night either. But they're still bending their ego and staying attached to something that's not for their highest good. Yeah. It doesn't make any sense. It's a game that divine feminine is done playing because they don't have time for it. A lot of feminines are too busy with growing their life and rebuilding themselves and walking in their truth and building their empires, growing. They're ready for happiness. They've come to the point where they're ready. Yes. And they don't have time for a masculine to not leave a situation that's not for their highest good. The masculine's stuck in karma in an unhappy situation. And they expect for the feminine to wait on this when you're standing bullshit and soot with toxic people. Their karma is to have to stay in an unhappy, unhealthy, no love, no finances. You got the 10 of Pentacles and the 10 of Cups in reverse. That's karma. While the feminine ships are coming in, will blossom in abundance. These twins are on two different paths. Yeah, they are. It's because the masculine chooses to still play games. They're playing themselves now, though. That's all they're doing. Yeah, they're playing themselves. The feminine is going to go, look, the masculine can stay in the community with the people that don't give a shit about them and play games, lie, and deceive themselves and all of that. The Empress is very fertile and ready to grow and blossom and expand, okay? That's what they're ready to do. The 9 of Cups, wish fulfillment, happiness, divine feminine is ready, okay? They're about to receive their wishes. All their dreams are coming true. Any divine feminine desires has been happening in their life, and so much more is on the way in. The masculine has been stressed out, fronting, suffering in silence, drinking a lot. 9 of Cups. They're drinking way too much. This masculine is an alcoholic. Okay, they don't have the strength to walk in their truth, so they're drinking. They're weak. Okay, which is nobody has time for that. The Empress needs an emperor to take the lead. Yes. Yes. The situation the masculine stand in, they are miserable. The 9 of Wands, and they're beat the fuck up. The person and the people around them have drained the shit out of them. They're not happy. They're very miserable. They're like close to fucking death. The last 9 of Wands was the last one. Yeah. But look. They have this is who they're not moving towards. Abundance, right? The bag. Okay. They'd rather stay in the 10 of Pentacles in reverse, a total ruin financially, okay? Abusive, okay? No passion, no love, no nothing. Damn near close to death, okay? Look at this. And they still not walking away. The 8 of Cups. Ain't that sad? In reverse. These masculines do not have any type of strength. They are weak. They are cowardly, okay? They do not love themselves. There's absolutely no way. Yeah, they are staying in a situation that has no love. The 2 of Cups in reverse. Absolutely no love. And then they're jealous of divine feminine and staying in a false situation, okay? And they're so stressed out because they know that adjacent possibilities are waiting on them, okay? But they're not walking in their truth. They'll rather stay in their head and not make a decision, okay? To walk away, okay? They're staying in hostility and drama instead of moving towards where they're supposed to be. So the feminine's done it. They have thrown their towel in. Mm-hmm. Yeah. The feminine does not want stress, does not want bullshit. And the people that's jealous can just sit there and hate because they can't touch divine feminine because they're divinely protected on this journey. That's what's going on here, y'all. Real tragic. Mm-hmm. The masculine is losing out on everything. Look, they're being foolish. Okay. Wearing a mask. Wearing a mask. They playing themselves. That's why divine feminine is walking away. Because divine feminine does not want to go back to poverty. They've been there, done that. Don't want to do it no more. Okay. Bag. That's all they're worried about. They're willing to give up the masculine to keep their happiness. Not being a fool anymore. Since they don't want to bring balance, the feminists okay. Like, okay, I'm gonna find somebody. The universe is gonna bless you with someone who's gonna bring balance to the situation with me. Yes, you can continue to wear your fake mask and be miserable in poverty with your karmic. On top of here, see this, the masculine has conflicting energy. They're heartbroken. They know they broke your heart, divine feminine. But they're not moving towards you. Okay. But they love you, want to come towards you and give you an offer. Conflictions, right? But they want forgiveness. But they're not, this is stuff they want. Wanting to do something and actually doing it is two different things, okay? You have to, it's one thing to want something, and it's another thing to actually do it, okay? Yeah, the masculine is not being wise. They're not using their wisdom. They're being very stupid. Just clear as day. Them bending their ego and cutting their own arms off, being dumb as hell, messing up the best thing that they ever had in their life, and watching it walk away, okay, with much self-deceit. And they're giving up blessings and abundance, okay? They will not have any abundance. The masculine is testing the universe to see if they're going to really cut them off financially. And as you see, we have a 10 of Pentacles in reverse, and we have a 10 of Cups in reverse. They will not have any love or finances. They think it's a joke, though, but the universe is going to show them when they see they boo with somebody else. They're not going to ever be able to sleep. Nightmares. That's close to death. For not being wise, trying to prove a point, being silly. Yeah, that's what's going on here. Yeah. And it's going to take a miracle once divine feminine walks into, once her ships comes in, because her ships are already here, okay? Overflowing, all right? These feminines are about their paper. And you waking up to just blessings, on top of blessings, on top of blessings. You have so many rewards for taking your correct path and loving yourself first and not let somebody else control that for you, okay? And you're no longer letting the masculine pull you by your hair and drag you and make and play with your heartstrings. You're okay. We're waiting on the right person to come in for you. Yeah, you're okay with that because you don't want anything that's false. You don't want to be fake like the masculine and not walking in their truth and fronting when they're in love with someone, but they'd rather stay in a situation that's dead and no love and abuse. That masculines like karma, self-torture, okay? They can stand there by themselves. Yeah, it's gonna take a miracle once the universe locks them into the situation. They may be stuck with it, it may be their karma. Okay. No miracle and karma, okay? They may have to be stuck in a situation for this lifetime for them to understand when the universe say take the mask off, that's what they mean. Yep. Wow. They are allowing the community to make it where they cannot recover their destiny. Yep, that's what the masculine's doing here. They have not made a move towards divine feminine because of what people think, what people have been saying, what they're afraid of, what people are going to say. That's why they're not coming towards divine feminine. Yep. They don't have the strength to stand in their power and go for what they want and follow their heart and their actual blessed destiny. To go towards their wish fulfillment, their happiness, their abundance, their fertility, their growth, their everything, their bag. So they just sit there, divine feminine, and sit there and watch him or her on their wish fulfilled journey, being blessed with love, happiness, joy, and an overflow of finances and abundance while they drink their life away. And refusing to recover there too. This person standing in the devil energy. They're feeling sorry for themselves and the victim. If this person has a drinking problem, which they do right here, they're not doing anything to recover it. This person is drinking, they're drinking like crazy. They're a full-blown alcoholic, and it's their decision to not want to heal. They don't want to heal, so they're falling deeper into their addictions. Yeah, this is all karma. This person thinks it's a game. Yes. They don't want divine feminine to walk away. They're stressed the fuck out. 9 of Wands, but they're not leaving a 10 of Pentacles in reverse situation, a total ruin. To go towards their gift. So, because they're not doing that, there will not be a resurrection here, okay? There will not be a resurrection between these two. The situation is going to stay dead And divine feminines are, the masculines losing the feminine more and more. I get a lot of feminists that say that they just done, they're over it, they don't want them back. There's nothing they can do, and because the masculine is their fault. They're being fake when they know that they're in love, deep in love. Okay, but they're still staying indecisive in a situation that they would never heal in. They can never be heal or be happy in it. And the reason why they're reaping karma is because their intuition is on, but yet they still wear a mask. The only person they're hurting is themselves. Yes. And they're trying to do love spells and stuff on you to make you to forgive them, but they can't do that. It does not work on your twin. It backfires on you tenfold and makes you fall deeper in love with the person. So that's spelling too. Instead of just being a man or a woman and asking for forgiveness. Yes. The wisdom is them not being smart is going to expand their karma. Okay. The Nine of Swords, which is you're going to have to watch your divine feminine be balanced out with somebody else and live your legacy with someone else. Betrayal of yourself, right? Masculine? Yes. And your daughter value closing your face while somebody else living your daughter value with your feminine. That's what's happening here. Whew, Lord have mercy. What did I say? All for freaking vanity. The masculine does not want to apologize to his feminine because of what the community is going to say. He has to be honest and tell the truth that he was not in love with the person that he was with, and that he's lied on the feminine. He had the feminine waiting on him to come back so they can walk through the door together. Yes, and now the feminine ships are coming in, and he's stuck in a false love situation for not being honest and balancing the scales out. Yes, all for vanity, for what the community thought. The masculine is about to lose major because of what the community thought. Yeah, look, the universe is impatient. They don't have any more patience in the situation. The masculine is about to lose. That's why the feminines are in the energy of not giving a damn anymore. Yeah. And this person that they were with, that they chose divine feminine over, that drove them straight to hell with their finances, this person was doing magic on your person, okay? It's not working anymore. So they're about to leave this person too, and they're going to lose their divine feminine as well, because the masculine has had many outs, but they have stayed stuck in the situation because of the community, and they were refusing to balance the situation out. Since they were refusing to balance the situation, the divine is coming in to balance it. Because they know that the masculine knows what they're supposed to be doing right now. They're not being wise. They're staying in a false trickery situation, playing themselves, tricking themselves, deceiving themselves, playing games. It's not going to be a miracle anymore. They will not be able to renew the situation with you. Yeah, the universe is done. They're about to give you somebody else to buy feminine. There will not be a recovery here. The masculine think it's a game. Yeah, they're about to be shown that it's not. Yeah, they want to sit here and play victim when they don't want to victimize divine feminine. Yep. Acting like they were not enlightened when the masculine's wide awake. And now they're about to reap karma because of it. There we go. Simple and plain and simple, okay? Let's get some more messages here. I know you're down when you know you're up. I see you down when you know you're up. It's sad. I know you're down when you know you're up. It's easier for the masculine to stay in the dark energy, y'all. This person is a coward, a real true coward. Wow. And they know, they have discovered, the masculine has discovered that the person that they are with has been keeping you guys apart, okay? The energy's been coming up, but they still don't want the situation out, okay? Because they don't want to ask you for forgiveness. They're too much in their pride and ego. They just keep their mask on, even though they know the truth. That's why they're being punished. They're about to lose you. Yeah. It may not be a recovery, divine feminine. You guys are about to get somebody new. Yep. Look, the universe is about to stop you guys from being able to work on the situation. They're about to block the masculine out due to the higher power. The higher power is coming in. They're done. They're tired of the masculine bullshit and wearing a mask when they know the truth. Yep. They're about to lose feminine. Yep. Look, unexpected income. Divine feminine, you're about to be blessed abundantly and you're about to have a new mate. Somebody who match your swag. Yep. New pathway. And the master will be blocked from you. And they may be going to jail too. Or them or the karmic that they chose over you. Somebody's about to go to jail. Yep. The situation that they are in, that this person used magic, it comes up in every reading, to control them and make them marry. They've committed to this person. It was a false marriage. The person's still stuck in the situation, not moving. That's why they're losing all their finances. The wealthy man is now broke. Why? Because they listen to the community. Yeah. But divine feminine, they're concerned. You guys are about to get something to come in. Something's about to come towards you, some information. You guys are about to find out some tea about this situation. Yeah. Yeah. The master's about to lose their gift. We're good. Let's see here. Let's see how they're feeling right now. Spirit, as I feel like, give me some energy when it comes to how divine masculine is truly feeling behind these masks that they're wearing, behind the facade. What is the masculine feeling? Spirit, ancestors of light. And you don't want to be with somebody that's jealous of you. You can never build with someone that's jealous of you. Okay. I want you. They're saying it for divine feminine. They want you bad, but they're not putting any work in. Look at this. They know who you are. Okay, instinct. They're not putting any work in. Ain't that something? They know exactly what they're supposed to be doing with you, but they're not moving. Yeah, that's why they're about to lose you. And right here, the universe, anybody that's sending anything toward you, divine feminine, you are divinely protected, okay? By the higher power, okay? Whoever been sending, doing juju, if it's their karmic, is returning to sender. If it's your masculine, if you're doing love spells to try to draw you in, it's making them fall in love with you deeper. Everything's returning back to center. That's on top of the higher power. It's not happening. You're divinely protected and covered. For all the karmics and the masculines that's doing dirt, the karmic masculines that's playing games with the feminine, trying to attack them, look at this. Return to sender tenfold. It will not happen. Divinely protected. Okay? And there's unexpected income. The masculine's about to have to watch divine feminine be with somebody else because they refuse to show their emotions. Okay? So somebody on the reverse is about to come in and tell the feminine how they feeling about the bitter relationship with this person. Divine feminine about to get a new lover, down a new pathway. And the masculine is going to be blocked from the situation if he does not make a move. Because why? They're being punished. This is why the masculine is being punished, y'all. You see that? I know you're my twin flame. This is why they're being punished, y'all. Yeah, they know exactly. They know that you're their path. They know. And the universe is done playing with the masculine. They're done. I hate to be them. That's crazy. I don't like drama. I like happiness. Yeah. You are my personal drug. I'm addicted to you. This person is craving you. They're in love with you. They are suffering very badly in silence. Okay. But the community has them confused. They're making decisions for other people. Okay. Yeah. I want to be inside of you now. But they'd rather let the community keep you guys apart. And can't sleep with you on my mind. They don't not down the sport. They don't rest. You're about to get a message of concern, divine feminine. Yeah, you are. Yep, you're about to get a message of concern when it comes to this masculine. That's the last message here. Message of concern and victim. Yep. The masculine is about to be victimized by the person that they chose. It happened in all the last couple readings, the divine masculine and karmic reading too. They're about to be betrayed. They victimized you, and now they're about to be the victim. Yep. What's going on here? Yep, look. They're about to find out. A message of concern about a fuck buddy. Somebody's about to find out something about some children that they married, the karmic that they left you for, that they're staying stuck to, victimizing you for a fuck buddy, someone that they should have never been in a relationship with. This person was just supposed to be something they fucked and left and moved on from and went about their business. They made a relationship out of the situation with this person. You know why? Because this person used magic on them. Okay? This person was never supposed to be anything other than a fuck buddy. But they put magic on your masculine. Your masculine knows that as well. Measures of concern. They know already, but they have still are not making a decision because they're lacking faith. They're in their ego. Okay. Yeah, that's what's going on here. Your masculine is about to lose divine feminine. Divine feminines, you guys have been saying over and over again that you're done. I understand. Okay, I get it. These energies are a pain in the ass. You guys have to still live your life, your reality. I get that. We're all on different parts of the journey. I am a person that I'm healed and I'm at a high vibration. So I go off of what the tells me. Okay. I'm here to tell you guys, keep walking towards your life. Okay. Do not put so much energy into these fluid energies right now because so much is going on. Be blocked and be pulled back. Okay. Then love and light to your person. They are they don't understand it. If they stay, they cannot heal when they're hurt. Okay, when they were hurt, this karmic, this person, this situation, this community, these people that they were raised around that hurt them. Some of these masculines were they're still in the same environment. They're not changing their environment, and they're just of you for having the strength to do so. Okay, but they would rather jeopardize and stress out. Okay, that's what they choose for their life. So there's nothing you can do. You have to allow people to walk their own path. If they don't choose you, then that means they're not for you, right? Okay, let's see here. Give me a couple more cards here. Energies on divine, feminine, and masculine. Let's see what else we got here, y'all. Yeah, I'm gonna do the feminines on new love and see what's coming up for the feminines with love because it's been coming up a lot, y'all. With the masculine is staying where they're hurt. They were hurt in the community and with this karma, but they choose to they keep the mask on, suffer, be unhealthy, have bad health, lose their destiny, play games, live in dark energy, live for the devil instead of doing what they're supposed to do. There's nothing you can do. And they don't even understand that they're suffering because they know that they're not walking in their purpose with you. But yet they're suffering because they want you so bad and miss you and love you and all that good stuff. Okay, we got I want you. You are my personal drug. I'm addicted to you. We have I want to be inside of you now. Okay, and hidden emotions and the man holding the heart, but they're still attached to something else and indecisive and scared of healing and wearing a mask. Another mask here. Okay, so divine has you covered. Divine feminine, you guys are divine protected. You are in your bag. Stay in your bag. Keep your heart open for new love. You have a new love coming towards you very soon. You just have to release the situation energetically and know that what you have, what you deserve is what's coming to you, okay? Yeah, opportunity beckons, divine feminine. Yeah, release it to the universe. Trust the universe. Trust the process. It's coming in. Mm-hmm. Yep, it's coming in for you. You guys are about to go into a new union. The masses are going to have to sit back and watch with their karma because that's what they want to say, or with their community, the people that they're choosing over you. But you are changing your focus, and you're focused on the abundance, great opportunities, what you deserve. You're stuck in that. You're focused on what you deserve, divine feminine. Mm-hmm. You know it's not a game. In reverse, win or lose. You're not. You've surrendered. It's not a game to divine feminine. Mm-hmm. And you're no longer awaiting results of the masculine. The masculine will not listen to their intuition and move forward towards what they know is for them. So the universe is blessing you, divine feminine, to manifest something new for what you deserve. Because the masculine does not want to release their sacral chakra, their lower vibrations, their sexual energy. They want to still give it away to others and still be out in the streets and be a hoe. Yeah. And refusing to see what they have in front of them. Yeah. So divine feminine is about to be blessed with new love, simply love. Love is coming into you. You're manifesting it. You have should be here very soon if they're not here already. You got somebody in your energy that's coming in to love you and be your emperor. Okay. Yeah, and embrace it when it comes. Yep, there we go. Put a couple more of these little cards here so we can hang on out. Dear ancestors, I give me a couple of my soul journey cards. Yeah, I understand that nothing can grow or evolve without movement. You are done. Divine Feminine is done waiting on masculine to change and to just choose them. We are not a choice. Divine Feminines are not a choice. We are the choice. Okay. We are the bag. We are the gift. And the feminines are tired of that. The masculines are afraid of change, so they will be stuck where they are with no opportunities to beckon. Okay. Mm-hmm. Yes. I'm attracted to those people who serve my higher good. The master wants to stay in toxicity, so that's what they will say. My divine feminine moves towards what's for them. I understand that a friend is in my life for a reason. There could be somebody that's that you guys were friends with that's coming towards you, divine feminine, and offering you love. Somebody you've known before. Somebody in your environment, probably. Mm-hmm. Yeah. 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 That's what you got. Somebody coming towards you. You guys could already be friends. Yeah, I know what I am and here to do. The divine feminists walking in their purpose and masters running from their purpose. So that's why they're being, you guys are on two different paths. If you're not aligned, there's no way you can be together. If you're on your path, divine feminine, I'm not saying a masculine has to be 100% on their path. They have to walk towards their path and choose their path to walk towards it in order to get it. That's what I'm saying here. Yeah. And then they're gonna set themselves up for worry. I am learning that worry doesn't change an outcome. They're worrying instead of making a move. That's how they're gonna lose. They're losing. Mm-hmm. Yeah, because what did I say? The master's a coward. Self-esteem. Okay. Divine feminists in their they have great self-esteem. They love themselves. And they like peace. Peace is priceless. Nobody got time for bullshit. Okay? Yes. All in all, divine feminine, you guys got great love coming in. You got somebody coming in. It could be a friend, somebody that you've been close with, somebody that was in your circle, somebody that you've known before. It could be the person that's about to be your emperor. Your masculine is still playing behind the mask. They're back and forth. Nobody has time for a juggle. Okay, we're all grown. We all know what we're supposed to be doing. And if you don't have to sit around divine feminine waiting for somebody to choose you, you now know that you are the choice. Okay, you are the bag. You are the gift. So you're not sitting around waiting on anybody else to choose you or make a decision. If the masculine wants to stay in a situation where a person where there's no love and no finances, there's no comparison to the bag. What is there to choose? And that's what the feminines are right now. You know, they're comparing you to a roach, and you're an empress. You know, that's disrespectful, and I get it. So you guys sit there and you continue to manifest, continue to change, stay open to change, walk in your purpose, continue to love yourself and stay in your courage and fight towards your path. For the masculine, send them love light. Hope they get it and bless and send them blessings on that journey, whatever